To cricket now. Season 11 of the Indian Premier League wound down last week, and IPL 2018, much like its predecessors, continued a constant trend, that of unearthing local talent. They call it the tournament where talent meets opportunity, and that's exactly what happened with Prasidh Krishna with the Kolkata Knight Riders. And we were joined by the man himself from Bengaluru earlier on. Prasidh, thank you for your time and congratulations on your maiden IPL season. From a net bowler in slight obscurity to the spearhead for a team which almost went the distance, it's been quite the rapid rise for you.
I mean, yeah, it feels great because, to be contributing to your team no matter what. Yeah, I was not a part of the IPL first because of the auction. I was not picked in the auction. So later on, I had done well in the Vijay Hazare and the others, so I got a chance. So when I got a chance, I'm happy I made use of it and contributed to the team's victory.
Now, it would be important to clear to our viewers that this was not a random breakthrough. You'd actually made your first and so far only first-class bow back in 2015 and taken a 5-4 at that in that game. Then a pretty solid last year in limited overs cricket where you were the second highest wicket taker in Karnataka's Vijay Hazare Trophy winning campaign as well. So this has been a work in progress and not a sudden spark into the spotlight.
Yeah, correct. Vijay Hazare was a very good breakthrough for me this year. I mean, yeah, I did well. Again, I was given the opportunity. I was given the opportunity to spearhead Karnataka, so I did well there. I thought, that made me more responsible. That gave me better opportunities to, take up responsibilities. So when I did well there, I was more confident when it came to the IPL.
Let's talk about this IPL season in detail now, Prasidh. If you go purely by numbers, your first two matches did not make for the best reading. They were back-to-back losses against the Mumbai Indians, where your figures read 4 overs for 39 and then 41. But your team, and I'm guessing you as well somewhere, looked beyond the numbers.
Yeah, yes, when you looked at numbers of the first two games that I played in, yeah, they were, quite expensive. But when I looked at it personally, I thought I had done well because the Mumbai game, I thought I really bowled well in the death when it came to bowling to Hardik. There were a couple of unfortunate things. There were 2-3 edges that went to boundaries. But I was, taking it in the right stride. I thought, I was happy that I was able to, cope to that situation and do well for the team. And the team expected few things out of me, and that was slowly coming together. So yeah, that helped me a lot.
And how that backing paid off from there. 2 for 31 in a run fest in Indore, 2 wickets in a crunch game against Rajasthan, and then 4 for 30 in the final league outing in a must-win, which played a vital role in taking Kolkata through to the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 games, had, given me some confidence. And the team also backed me. You can say Dinesh Karthik or Heat Streak or Jack, Simon, all of them came and spoke to me well. That let me be confident, and I believed in myself, to be honest, and the team also believed in me, and they gave me opportunities at the right time. I could contribute at the right time. I'm happy I did at the right times, which led to victories.
If you look back now with the benefit of hindsight, would you thank your stars that you were judged on your potential in those first 2 games as opposed to the bare numbers? So often we see teams blooding in new faces but giving up on them after just 1 or 2 performances.
Yeah, I'm really thankful that way because the team believed in me. Like I told you, they always backed me in whatever I've been doing. They've spoken to me well off the field. Good relationship. Jack was amazing. DK, all of them, yeah, it really helped me because they saw what was coming in, as in they looked at the potential rather than going into numbers and saying, boss, this is not working. So that helped me get confidence.
Talk to us a bit, Prasidh, about the setup around you and how much of a role it played. You've spoken highly of the way your captain, Dinesh Karthik, always allowed you to pick your strategies as opposed to enforcing them on you. Your bowling coach, Heat Streak, has already drawn comparisons with Jasprit Bumrah.
I mean, yeah, to be very honest, the setup was amazing. You can say the staff, the coaching staff, the media staff, or whoever was a part of KKR was amazing. The owner was amazing. CEO was amazing. All these helped me get comfortable, get accustomed to the setup that they had because I was a newcomer there. I was with the team after about 2 weeks of what they had. So that really helped me very well. DK, spoke to me, TK and all the coaches spoke to me before the match. So we had a plan set. So it was more about execution when we went to the ground.
Prasidh, you, like some others of the rising stars from this IPL, will now be packing your bags for a trip to England with the India A setup. That is just the kind of exposure one wishes for at an early stage of their career, plus the added bonus of working first-hand with a legend of Indian sport from your very own state in Rahul Dravid.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to work with Rahul sir, and yeah, it's an amazing opportunity. England, any fast bowler would be dreaming about playing there. I'm looking forward to it, and trying to work harder. So much has got me here, so I would say work harder and things would come my way. And yeah, looking forward to play the India A tour.